Hello, world. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from all over the globe. I welcome you once again, very, very warmly to this live broadcast. I'm Chukwuka Okeke, broadcasting from Nigeria. Once again, I welcome you. And I'm already excited because there's always an exciting topic to share with us on TBC. Okay, and this afternoon I have prepared what I titled Encourage Fast Duplication. Encourage fast duplication. This admin published this blog sometime in December last year, that's 2018. And since we are still in the phase of distribution, I think it is very, very important to continue to remind us about the importance of fast duplication. The importance of fast duplication. We are supposed to be duplicating ourselves. All TBCians all over the globe are supposed to be duplicating ourselves. That's the fastest way to grow our community, to reach the ultimate destination of 1 billion membership. And that's why if I have to be doing this every day, just to keep reminding us, just to keep showing how important this aspect of fast duplication is to the community, I will do it. All right? And I'm sure TBC admin will be glad, seeing it all the time, every time, okay, on the blog. All right? And so that is what I want to share with us right away. I will get, I will share my screen now, and I will show us that post. It's a video, it's a poster, it's an article, there's a picture, okay? 4 in 1, really, in that powerful blog post. All right, so let me quickly share my screen. Just give me one moment as I do that. Okay, right away we are here. That blog post says the master key to TBC success is to encourage fast duplication. The master key to TBC success is to encourage fast duplication. And I really want to take time, so here is the poster, okay? And I'm going to read, I'm going right away to read what TBC admin wrote at that time, which is still very, very relevant at this point in time. So here is it, I read, what if I told you that we could reach our objective of gathering 1 billion membership before the end of January? Okay? Everything is in place perfectly to make that, before the end of January 2019, that was, the plan at that time. Okay. And of course, a couple of things, stop that from happening at that time. Okay. But we're not deterred. All right. So we are pushing and we will get there very soon. I read on. Everything is in place perfectly to make that happen right now. Lack of belief is the only thing holding us back at this time. And I want to turn that around by the end of this article. Collectively, if we will believe we can do this, we will achieve it. Definitely. What you believe and focus on consistently is what you will achieve. What you believe and focus on, to do it consistently, that's what you will achieve. So it is very, very achievable. Let's start by looking at how this will benefit you and also all other members in TBC. Picture this in your mind. Okay? It's the end of January 2019 and the admin wallet is empty, and we have created 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires and tens of millions of small business owners accept 100% TBC for their goods and services. Let me just pause for a while. Remember that what I'm reading to you was prepared as at December 18. Was around December 18, 2018. Okay, so some of the information there, because we are now in 2019, we are now in June 2019. So don't mind, just take the substance, okay? Take the substance in what admin posted at that time, because that's what we are working on, okay? Yeah, let's not dwell much on the time frames, but let's focus on what we need to do and do it fast too. TBC is spendable, and we didn't need any banks or exchanges to make our coin liquid. We did that ourselves. Okay, so this is very, very important. I want to pause a minute. We don't need any, exchanges to make our coin liquid. All right, we don't need any banks or exchanges to make our coins liquid. All we need to do is to get to that 1 billion membership. Once we get there, we'll begin to, by the time we get there, our economy is already established, and all we need to be doing is, to start, transacting amongst ourselves, all right, peer to peer. Okay, so you don't need, you don't need any exchanges or banks, to transact peer to peer. All right, and I hope you understand what I mean, person to person, amongst, the 1 billion membership. All right, so that is, what admin wants to achieve in all of this. So let's understand it very well so that we can work with it and achieve that which, that which we are working towards. Okay, so let me continue reading. TBC is just as good as any paper money because 1 billion people have made it so by coming together. No institution on earth will dare challenge the value of our TBC Kringle coins. No one will want to oppose an effort to finally end poverty globally. People power is chanted in every corner of the earth. The only way to end poverty is through people power. And the people are sick of the corruption of the powers that be. Okay, in quote there. And how unfair the current distribution of wealth is today. TBC is a movement of people power on a mission to end poverty globally. And with 1 billion members backing us up, we will be unstoppable. All right? Let's say you are a TBC billionaire at the end of, at the end of January 2019. Even if a member only gets one whole TBC coin, they will become a TBC billionaire. How nice that sounds, and how true it will become. I read, it will bring you complete financial peace of mind, right? You are set for life. Your posterity is set for endless generations to come. This peace of mind will allow you to remain calm as we allow the world to catch up to this new dynamic of having 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. Love and respect will be our guide as we allow the world to catch up. We have plenty of Kringles to use to feed and clothe your family. You have plenty of Kringles to use to feed and clothe your family. How wonderful that will be. We must put the mission first ahead of a mad dash to elevate our members into lifestyles of luxury. Luxury for all will come in time, but this is what I mean by saying we need to allow the world time to catch up. Peace of mind is the most valuable thing you can have, right? I, as admin, will set up a global database and will invite the poor of the earth to register in it. Immediate help will be given to the poor as we connect the billion members to each sponsor. 3 to 5 poor people in this database. More poor people will be happy to get about 20 grains worth of Kringles as a kickstart. All right? Then we will organize as we go and create job opportunities for all of the poor in our database. This will be a process. And at some point, we will be able to declare the end of poverty in the year 2020. Okay? It is very, very possible. I want to add that. Okay, let me read on. This achievement creates power, political power, that we as a human race will no longer allow the few to dictate how the many live. Okay? This is why this mission must come first. This is why our members need to free themselves of the disease of greed, which is a byproduct of the system of artificial scarcity, even among the poor. Mad dashes to luxury must be discouraged, as I have said before. I don't want this article to be too long, so you will need to use your imagination of how all of your dreams will come true. Picture 2025, then 2030 through 2050. See the personal transformation of how you will live happily in complete abundance and prosperity. I hope we are getting it, because this is deep and very, very encouraging. I read, pay close attention to what is said within the dashboard of KCBO as Kringle Cash Back Office. It starts with rapid rewards. 2, who get to, and so on. Look at the 2, who get to column in the massive growth campaign poster. Rapid rewards is based on duplicating 2, who get to day by day. Okay? Periods become days in the massive growth campaign. And in just 31 days, one leader could create 1 billion members below them. We already have millions of members. So this effort will not just come from one leader. We are much closer to the goal of having 1 billion members than what you might think. The master key is to encourage fast duplication. That is what is missing right now. There are 1,000 distractions within the TBC community right now. And most of these distractions plant seeds of doubt within the minds of our members. Encouragement is missing on a large scale. The one idea that will completely heal our TBC community is to encourage fast duplication. We need to unify on that one idea. New members see a 24-hour and a 48-hour timers once they pay the admin fee. We need to rally around these timers and encourage the new members to use the script and instructions provided within the dashboard of KCBO. Okay? Leaders need to stay on top of the growth happening below them using the genealogy tool in KCBO, and make sure they supply the needed cryptocurrencies to keep the duplication moving smoothly. All leaders should become cash centers locally to keep the speed of growth going. All right? Okay, so I believe this is making a whole lot of sense. Okay? I continue reading. Kringles are magic coins during the distribution phase of TBC compared to market coins. With market coins, you can only sell what you have purchased. But our coins are magic. The cookie reward system allows our members the ability to access an abundance of coins that are not purchased. During the redemption extension, even our newest members can have more coins than they can spend. We deliver on our promise to provide abundance. Okay? Now, I want to make a quick jump because of my time. Let me see, there's a portion that is very important I want to read to us before I stop sharing the screen, my screen. Let me see if I can I take this? No. Okay, let me just go to this final portion here. Let me just go to this final portion. Okay. Fast duplication is not enough. That is an idea. Sorry, that as an idea has no ongoing support. On paper, it looks good, but it is missing something. Encourage fast duplication completes it. I take it again. Fast duplication is not enough. That as an idea has no ongoing support on paper. Okay? That as an idea has no ongoing support. On paper, it looks good, but it is missing something. All right? Encourage fast duplication completes it. So that's where the emphasis is. Encourage fast duplication. Okay? Encourage turns the idea of fast duplication into a cycle, do it, and then encourage others to do it. Okay? I want to see and hear those three words everywhere within the TBC community. What are these three words? Encourage fast duplication. Okay, I read on. We need to focus on the meaning of those three words. And the broadcasters should be explaining these three words over and over again like a drum beat. Okay? Like I have been emphasizing. Picture in your mind the whole TBC community getting excited about these three words. Visualize all of the TBC members taking action based on these three words. See the growth of the community speed up because of it in your mind. This is the master key to TBC success, and it will open every door of success from the micro to the macro inside of the TBC community. This one key makes all doors open. Say amen to that. Okay, so let me stop sharing, even as I begin to round up. Okay, so from what I have read out to us, from the blog, which was posted by admin in December last year, 2018, you will agree with me that those salient points are still very, very relevant today. As I speak, they are still very, very relevant. Why? Because we are still at the distribution phase. And this distribution phase is very critical to our goal, to TBC goal, to TBC mission. Okay? Because we just have to pull in this 1 billion membership. We must get to 1 billion membership. And from what I have just read out, It is very, very easy if all hands are on deck. Just bring in 2 people on your own and encourage those 2 people that you have brought in to bring in their own 2 people. Okay? And so on and so on and so on and so on. Bring in 2, encourage those 2 to bring in their own 2, and it goes on and on and on and on and on like that. Before you know it, we have 1 billion membership. It's not a rocket science. It is not. If we only make up our minds to do it. Where there is a will, they say there's a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. And that's why I'm emphasizing it, fast duplication, fast duplication, fast duplication. I'm addressing the entire TBC community because this is our responsibility. Okay? It is our responsibility to ensure that we achieve that. And I'm saying to us, it is very, very achievable. If we all make up our minds to do that. And really, we don't have a choice. We just have to do it because this TBC economy must come on board. We must establish this TBC economy where our Kringles, where our TBC coin and Kringle coin will become effective. Very, very effective. It's effective now because people are closing deals on their own through negotiations. Okay? So if you are a good negotiator, you close deals right now as I speak. Okay? And we have hundreds of testimonies in our website. People who have negotiated and bought goods and services from merchants that are trooping in on daily basis all over the world. On daily basis, merchants are registering, within TBC community. And they're advertising their goods. When you go to the merchant section, okay, of our website, you will see them there with their addresses. And then you will also see what they are offering. Some of them are offering 100% TBC. Some of them are offering 50%, 30%, 20%, as the case may be. But you just have to go there, log in, go to merchant section, and you will see all the details there. And you can take advantage of any of the, offers that the merchants are presenting. All right? So we have gone very far as a community. Admin has really, really worked tirelessly to take us to where we are right now. That's not going back anymore. We have gone through, and overcome all the challenges that, that we faced earlier on, when, TBC started, over 3 years ago, March, 2016 to be precise. Okay, we have gone through a lot of challenges, and thank God, all of those challenges have been overcome. All right, so what is left now is this final phase. This final phase of duplication, of distribution. All right? What are we distributing? That we are asking people to come join us. Let us do it together. As many of you or your relations, your family members that don't have a job, TBC is offering you a job. Come and distribute our gift to the entire humanity. That's the job. And those people who have decided to take up that job have no regrets because they're enjoying it all of the way through. They're enjoying it. Because for each gift that you hand out, that you give out to people, and it's free. It's a free gift. You're not paying a dime for the gift. But you've got to pay for the admin fee. So I want to make that very, very clear. In TBC community, we lay our cards bare on the table. There are no, there's nothing to hide. There are no skeletons anywhere to hide. You will receive 25,000 kringles free of charge. All right? But you will have to pay the admin fee of 8 grains. 8 grains of gold is about 8 grains of gold is about $22 now. Okay? Yeah. But you see the magnanimity of admin. As you pay, as you pay the 8 grains of gold, okay, you are handed back 4 grains. So, I mean, like I said, it's about $22. So when you pay that, you get back $11. How magnanimous can admin be? So, I mean, you have every encouragement. You can imagine someone who doesn't have a job. All you do is to help us distribute these gifts to people. And all they need to do, firstly, is to pay the 8 grains of gold admin fee. And this admin fee is to enable admin, continue to maintain the system, okay, of TBC. Has to maintain the system because those cookies or those kringles, by the time they are converted during our redemption period, when those cookies are converted to kringles during the redemption period, there is a wallet, okay? There is a wallet that holds those assets, crypto assets. And those wallets must be maintained. There are a couple of key staff, okay, that are ensuring that things are working well within TBC community. Admin has to pay them. A laborer is worthy of his wages. Okay? So that system that is propelling TBC must be well oiled for it to continue working effectively. All right, so the admin fee must be paid by every member of TBC. I paid it. Everyone that I've brought in, my family members, they have paid it. So it's compulsory that everyone pays it so that admin will not be handicapped and our system will not collapse. Okay, so it's important we understand all these things. Okay, so that we'll feel encouraged to continue to do our utmost so that we can quickly get to our destination fast. All right, I'm going to hold it here, and I want to appreciate all of you that joined me to on this live broadcast. Okay. I also want to say this at the end of each of my live broadcasts. If you need any clarification or any question about TBC, ask me or ask any of your sponsors, any of the leaders within TBC community. How do you get my contact? After this broadcast, go below my video. You will see, you will see the description section there. Within that description section, you will see details of my contact. You can contact me through any of the details, you will see there. All right. So I've offered, as I've always done, to help. I will help you. I will teach you. I will mentor you. All right. And I will hold you by the hand to show you all that you need to know about TBC, so you will not be left behind. Your family will not be left behind. Your generation will not be left behind. Okay? So that's my personal offer to you. As many as are watching, get in touch with me and I will show you the way. All right? So I thank you so very much for joining me. I invite you to join me every single day because I do live broadcast daily. Okay? So join me for another interesting topic. Say bye-bye to you now and God bless you.